the next LEGO project on this channel will be... Hello! Anthony here, and today guys, I'll be revealing the very next LEGO project. Oh my, have I waited for this day to finally get to talk about it and soon enough build it. It has been in the planning phase for over 3 months at this point, figuring out the overall design of it, getting some digital modeling done, and all of that there. And finally, I am happy to reveal this project. But in order to do so, we're going to have to go quite far into the past. Exactly 10 years into the past. So picture this. It is February 22, 2014. I am a 9-year-old kid, and I'm going to Toys R Us. This wasn't my first visit, this wasn't my last, just a typical visit. But little did I know that February 22, 2014 was going to change everything. So I get there, and because of the way of how our Toys R Us was set up, as you walk into the store, the Lego aisle was right there in front. And so as I walk in, immediately I see the coolest, the absolutely greatest LEGO creation I have ever set my eyes upon. Coming in at 24,586 LEGO pieces and taking a total of 165 man-hours to build, it was none other than Captain Rex. And by the expression on my face in the picture, I was impressed. But more so than I was impressed, this right here, this model, inspired me to do mock building. To do all of the different mocks that you guys now see on my channel and that I've done in the past. So I think you guys know where I'm going with this at this point. The next LEGO project on this channel will be the LEGO life-size Captain Rex. But now with that very hyped up moment finally getting revealed, let me tell you guys a little bit more meaning behind this sculpture. First of all, it is from the Clone Wars era, which the Clone Wars is literally a show that I grew up watching, and it was now very nostalgic to me, and just seeing it from that era alone already speaks to me very strongly. But on top of the fact that it is, built out of Lego obviously, and Lego has been a big deal in my past, you as well have the fact that this was in Toys R Us. And Toys R Us was really a place where I had a lot of memories from. So when you combine all three of those aspects together, it forms a very strong meaning behind the sculpture. At least for me. To where this Lego creation could be a very strong piece in my Lego room. I even remember going back home on that day and replicating a very small version of the Rex helmet with the pieces I did have. And it was more in the style of the Commander Cody helmet from the helmet collection that we see nowadays, but just a little bit more basic. But at the end of the day, I always remember that I wanted to bring home that massive Lego sculpture from Toys R Us. I wasn't sure that it was ever going to happen, but hey, it was something that was fun to keep at the back of my mind if ever presented the opportunity, and when Toys R Us was closing, I thought that was it. However, unfortunately, it wasn't for sale. Lego came in and took it back because apparently it was something that they borrowed. So that unfortunately didn't come through. But now, exactly 10 years from the date that I saw that model, we are able to officially begin construction of our very own life-size Captain Rex. That is very exciting. And like I said, I have been planning this model at this point for like 3 months behind the scenes, and now I am happy to say that the creation will not need glue. I am relieved to say that because I myself am not a big fan of using glue in my Lego projects, just, whenever it's absolutely necessary. However, this doesn't seem to be the case. As long as we have a nice steel armature placed on within the inside of it, everything should hold together just fine. The glue is really only there for the purposes of people not to come up and begin picking pieces off of the entire model. However, that isn't going to be the case because I'm just going to be having it displayed here in the Lego room, and it's going to be no one else but me looking at this model. So that should not be a problem. And I'm basing this off of the experience that I had with my life-sized Lego Spider-Man, where, you know, I didn't use glue, but I as well didn't put any steel into the inside, so his ankles would collapse and everything would just break off, and that was very nerve-wracking. And that was the primary reason why I did have to take him down from the display back there. But that is it for this one. I am super excited to build this Captain Rex. I haven't seen him since Toys R Us closed, and seeing him in person again is gonna be great. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'll just leave it at that. Keep on building, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.